it's really key to remember that Filecoin is a new paradigm for how to do cloud storage. And therefore, we have to look at the success of this different paradigm, in the lens of different kind of like computational platform shifts. And so there's it's various different ways of looking at this, but one of the key things that is kind of common across most of the technology paradigm shifts that are very successful is that these new paradigms tend to introduce significant features that the existing incumbents cannot easily provide. For Filecoin, these are things like um, being able to have decentralized uh, storage across the world, being able to add verifiability and cryptographic proofs on top of the data, being able to weave smart contracts and all the financialization of data assets and so on around the network, being able to like incentivize also participants to make the network more robust and so on. And couple those kinds of new features with a very significant cost reduction. And the cost reduction is a really critical component of enabling these paradigms to take hold, because usually new feature sets don't tend to be on their own able to kind of replace an old paradigm. Usually new features tend to end up in a lot of cases replicated or things like that. You also need to deliver a very significant cost reduction. And the good news here is like Filecoin has a great way of achieving that cost reduction using the block reward. And we've used this kind of Filecoin economy diagram with the internal businesses around Filecoin, exports and imports, and then kind of consumption as the use of the Filecoin token inside of the network. And you can think of the Filecoin economy itself as embedded in a much larger landscape with other economies and other markets. And we want Filecoin to be very successful in terms of providing lots of services and utility to these other markets.